Welcome to today's Explainer. We're jumping right in because today we are going to learn exactly how to talk about our community errands, the places we visit, and most importantly, our past purchases in Spanish. I want you to imagine you've just had one of those super busy Saturdays running all over town, and now you want to tell your friends exactly what you did and what you bought. By the end of this, you'll have the exact vocabulary and grammar to tell that story with total confidence. Let's do this. Here's our quick roadmap for the day. We'll cover places in the community, our shopping list, the past tense of the verb comprar, do some quick checks to test your memory, and wrap up with your final assignment. Think of this as your personal schedule for today's errand run. We're starting off bright and early at 9 a.m. at the gas station, or la estación de servicio. From there, at 10 a.m., we're heading over to la farmacia. By 11 a.m., we need to take care of some finances at el banco. And right at noon, we've got an appointment at el consultorio. Visualizing your day like this actually makes the vocabulary so much easier to remember because you're attaching the words to a real-life chronological routine. Let's move into Section 1, Places in Our Community. So, our first real stop after getting gas is the pharmacy, or in Spanish, la farmacia. This is a fantastic cognate, meaning it sounds very much like the English word. You can almost imagine yourself walking right through those sliding glass doors. La farmacia is an essential vocab word because in a lot of Spanish-speaking communities, you don't always go to a massive superstore. You go to a dedicated farmacia for all of your specific health and personal care needs. Next up on our errand run is el banco, so we can handle our finances. This is another really friendly word that sounds just like what it means. Whether you're making a deposit, hitting the ATM, or talking to a teller, el banco is an absolute staple in any downtown area. After the bank, we swing by el consultorio for our noon appointment. What's wonderfully versatile about this term is how it acts as a catch-all. You see, in English, we usually specify if we are going to the doctor's office or the dentist's office. But in Spanish, el consultorio covers you for basically any medical consultation office. Just think of the English word consult, and you'll remember it perfectly. All right, Section 2, our shopping list items. Let's see what we're actually buying. Look at this list. It's kind of funny how we're combining everyday toiletries with sporting goods today. On one hand, we have el shampoo for shampoo, el jabón for soap, and la pasta dental for toothpaste. Those are your classic pharmacy items, for sure. But then we also need la raqueta de tenis, a tennis racket, and el palo de golf, a golf club. Now, you certainly aren't buying those at the pharmacy. You'd have to visit a sporting goods store for those. Grouping your new vocabulary by category like this is actually a brilliant learning technique to help it stick. Moving on to Section 3, the past tense of comprar. Time for some grammar. The absolute crucial point here is understanding this exact conjugation pattern for the verb comprar in the preterite tense. The preterite is just what we call the tense used for completed past actions. Look closely at how the endings change depending on who did the buying. If I bought something, it's yo compré. Notice that accent on the E, you really have to stress that last syllable. If you bought something, it's tú compraste. What if he or she bought it? Él or ella compró. Again, hit that accented O. If we bought it, it's nosotros compramos, which is amazing because it's exactly the same as the present tense. The context will tell us if it's in the past. It's like a linguistic two-for-one deal. Finally, if they or you all bought something, it's ustedes or ellos compraron. Memorizing these endings, haste, o, amos, aron, is your golden key to unlocking the past tense for regular AR verbs. Section 4, quick checks. Let's see what you remember. Pop quiz time! Think back to our shopping list from just a few minutes ago. How do you say soap in Spanish? Lock in your answer. If you guessed el jabón, you nailed it. Awesome job. Just remember to always include that article, el, so you remember the gender of the noun. Let's try another toiletry item from the errand run. How do you say toothpaste? Yep, it's la pasta dental. A very literal, very easy translation to remember, dental paste. Okay, let's step it up and actually use our past tense grammar. Translate this question in your head first. ¿Dónde compraste el champú? It means, where did you buy the shampoo? Notice that compraste? That means I am directly asking you. So how would you reply to me? And here is how the whole thing comes together beautifully. Yo compré el shampoo en la farmacia. I bought the shampoo at the pharmacy. See how we took the question with compraste and flipped it to the personal answer, compré? You are perfectly utilizing the conjugation while combining it with our community locations and shopping list vocabulary. That right there is exactly how you build conversational fluency. Section 5. Your final assignment. Let's cement this learning. Grab your hardcover textbook because here are the 3 actionable steps you need to complete. First, head over to page 134 and complete Activity 5, but just choose 2 items to answer. Next, flip to page 135, find Activity 7, and choose 5 sentences to complete. Finally, on page 136, tackle Activity 8 and choose 3 items. These exercises are going to drill that community vocabulary and force you to actively write out those comprar past tense endings until they're second nature. I'll leave you with this final thought to practice on your own today. ¿Qué compraste tú este fin de semana? What did you buy this weekend and where did you buy it? Think about your actual life for a second. Did you buy groceries? Did you grab a coffee downtown? Try constructing that exact sentence right now using yo compré and then name the place. Connecting this vocabulary to your actual everyday life is the true secret to fluency. Thanks so much for hanging out with me in this explainer. Keep practicing those past tense conjugations, and I'll catch you next time.